Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about the development of an organism. In that, we are going to discuss about the cell division, gastrulation, morular formation, and blastula. Finally, gastrulation, etc. Now, what is development? So, development means the changes in an organism from its early beginnings through maturity. For example, first male and female gametes will form. After that, the two gametes meet each other. Then it undergo fertilization. After fertilization, it's undergo cleavage. After cleavage, it enter into gastrulation. After gastrulation, it enter into organogenesis. Finally, the organism will grow. So, coming to the fertilization, it is an initial event of the development in sexual reproduction. So, in sexual reproduction, first step is male and female gamete meet each other. Then, which is followed by the recombination of paternal and maternal genes. Then, and the two 1n numbers, for example, male gamete 1n number and female gamete 1n number, so both will meet and restore a diploid number, those two sets of chromosomes. Diploid means two sets of chromosomes. So in zygote states, the diploid cells resulting from the fertilization is called as zygote. So it is an example photo of echinodermata, development of echinodermata. Next, cleavage. So what is cleavage? Rapid cell division following fertilization. So after fertilization, rapid cell division will take place. One cell will divided into two, two will four again divided into 8. Like that, the division will go on. So very little growth occurs while the cells are dividing. The cells during the cleavage stage, the cells are called as blastomeres. So after cleavage, it will enter into the morula. So it is a solid ball-like structure. So it is called as morula. So bunch of cells resulting from the cleavage. So first 5 to 7 divisions. After that, it will enter into the morula stage. Next to the morula stage, which is called as blastula. As the division continues, the fluid-filled cavity is formed. So cavity is formed, which is filled with the fluid. That fluid is called as blastocele. The cavity is called as blastoderm. So these changes will take place in an embryo. The resulting hollow ball of a cell is called as blastula. So next to the blastulation, it will enter into the morphogenetic process, which is called as gastrulation. So rearranging of the cells of a blastula into 3 layered cells. So triploblastic cells, 3 layered cell. So embryo in this stage are called as gastrula. They have a primitive gut, which is called, this is an example for this picture is an example taken from archaeopteryx. Then next to the gastrula, then blastophore formation. The first opening in the embryo, the point of invagination during the gastrulation is called as blastopore. So blastophore will eventually become either the mouth or an anus, one end of the gut tube or other. So the space that formed during this time is the primitive gut of archaeopteryx. Then layers. So 3 layers will form triploid 3 layers. So that 3 layer tissue layers produced by the gastrulation are called as embryonic or germ layers. So the 3 layers are ectoderm, outer ectoderm, inner mesoderm, and outer ectoderm, and next to the ectoderm it is an endoderm, finally mesoderm. So between the ectoderm and endoderm there is a layer which is called as meso. So outer ectoderm, inner endoderm, in between membrane is called as mesoderm. So mesoderm will find in future the mesoderm cells will form muscles and reproductive system, etc. Endoderm cells will form digestive tract, etc. Then ectoderm cells will form the surface cells and the neural tissues. So that's all about the development. Tomorrow we will see the remaining part in detail.